Every sip, every bite, we make choices. But what if those choices are a ticking time bomb? In the quiet town of Invercargill, New Zealand, a mother's love for Coca-Cola turned deadly. Natasha Harris, a 30-year-old mother of 8, consumed an astonishing 8 to 10 liters of Coke every day. That's over 2 gallons, containing more than 2 pounds of sugar and 970 milligrams of caffeine, far beyond the recommended limits. Her story ended in heartbreak. A sudden cardiac arrest took her life, leaving behind a grieving family and a stark warning about our consumption habits. This is not just one story, it's a wake-up call. Canned tomato sauce is a common ingredient in many dishes, such as pasta, pizza, lasagna, and chili. It is convenient and cheap, but it is also harmful to your health. Why is that? Let's find out. Canned tomato sauce contains a lot of added sugar and salt, which can increase the risk of obesity, diabetes, heart disease, and tooth decay. Sugar and salt are added to enhance the flavor and preserve the shelf life of the sauce, but they also have negative effects on your body. Sugar is a simple carbohydrate that provides energy, but it also spikes your blood sugar levels and triggers the release of insulin, a hormone that regulates glucose in the blood. When you consume too much sugar, your body becomes resistant to insulin, which means it cannot use glucose effectively. This leads to high blood sugar levels, which can damage your organs and nerves and cause diabetes. Diabetes is a chronic condition that affects your metabolism and can lead to complications such as kidney failure, blindness, nerve damage, and amputation. Salt is a mineral that helps regulate fluid balance, blood pressure, and nerve function, but it also increases the amount of sodium in your blood. Sodium is an electrolyte that balances the water in your cells, but when you consume too much salt, your body retains more water, which increases your blood volume and pressure. High blood pressure, or hypertension, is a major risk factor for heart disease, stroke, and kidney disease. Heart disease is the leading cause of death worldwide, and it involves the narrowing or blockage of the arteries that supply blood to the heart. Stroke is the sudden interruption of blood flow to the brain, which can cause brain damage, paralysis, or death. Kidney disease is the gradual loss of kidney function, which can lead to fluid retention, waste accumulation, and electrolyte imbalance. Sugar and salt also affect your oral health, as they feed the bacteria that cause plaque and cavities. Plaque is a sticky film that covers your teeth and gums, and it produces acids that erode your enamel, the hard outer layer of your teeth. Cavities are holes or pits that form in your teeth due to enamel decay. If left untreated, cavities can cause pain, infection, and tooth loss. How much sugar and salt are in canned tomato sauce? According to the USDA, 1 cup of canned tomato sauce contains about 24 grams of sugar and 1,284 milligrams of sodium. The American Heart Association recommends that adults limit their daily intake of added sugar to 25 grams for women and 36 grams for men, and their daily intake of sodium to 2,300 milligrams or less. This means that 1 cup of canned tomato sauce can provide almost your entire daily allowance of sugar and more than half of your daily allowance of sodium. That is a lot of sugar and salt for one ingredient. What can you do to avoid the harmful effects of canned tomato sauce? You can make your own sauce with fresh tomatoes and herbs, or use pureed tomatoes with no added sugar or salt. Fresh tomatoes are rich in lycopene, a powerful antioxidant that protects your cells from oxidative stress and inflammation, and may lower your risk of cancer and heart disease. Herbs, such as basil, oregano, and thyme, add flavor and aroma to your sauce, and also have anti-inflammatory, antibacterial, and antifungal properties. Pureed tomatoes are a simple and natural way to make a thick and smooth sauce, without any artificial ingredients or preservatives. Making your own tomato sauce is easy and fun. You can use fresh or canned tomatoes, depending on your preference and availability. Here is a basic recipe that you can follow or modify according to your taste. 4 cups of chopped fresh or canned tomatoes. 2 tablespoons of olive oil. 4 cloves of garlic, minced. 1 onion, diced. 1/4 cup of fresh basil, chopped. 2 teaspoons of dried oregano. Salt and pepper for taste. Directions: Heat the olive oil in a large skillet over medium-high heat. Add the garlic and onion, and cook until soft, stirring occasionally, for about 15 minutes. Add the tomatoes, basil, oregano, salt, and pepper, and bring to a boil. Reduce the heat and simmer, uncovered, until the sauce is thickened, stirring occasionally, for about 20 minutes. Enjoy your homemade tomato sauce with your favorite dish, or store it in an airtight container in the refrigerator for up to a week, or in the freezer for up to 3 months. It is advisable to limit the consumption of canned tomato sauce and opt for healthier alternatives, such as homemade tomato sauce, fresh tomatoes, or low-sodium and organic canned options. By making these simple changes, one can enjoy the benefits of tomatoes without the drawbacks of canned tomato sauce. The next food that you should stop eating right now is soda. Soda is a popular beverage that comes in various flavors, colors, and brands. It is fizzy, sweet, and refreshing, but it is also harmful to your health. What is the basis for that? Let's examine it. Soda is loaded with sugar, artificial sweeteners, and food dyes, which can mess up your blood sugar levels, hormones, mood, skin, and teeth. Sugar, artificial sweeteners, and food dyes are added to enhance the taste, appearance, and shelf life of soda, but they also have negative effects on your body. Sugar is a simple carbohydrate that provides energy, but it also spikes your blood sugar levels and triggers the release of insulin, a hormone that regulates glucose in the blood. When you consume too much sugar, your body becomes resistant to insulin, which means it cannot use glucose effectively. This leads to high blood sugar levels, which can damage your organs and nerves and cause diabetes. Diabetes is a chronic condition that affects your metabolism and can lead to complications such as kidney failure, blindness, nerve damage, and amputation. Artificial sweeteners are synthetic substances that mimic the sweetness of sugar, but have 0 or very low calories. They are used to reduce the calorie content of soda, but they also have adverse effects on your health. Artificial sweeteners can alter your gut microbiome, the community of bacteria that live in your intestines and help with digestion, immunity, and mood. They can also interfere with your brain's reward system, which regulates your appetite, cravings, and satisfaction. This can lead to overeating, weight gain, and obesity. Obesity is a condition that involves excess body fat and can increase the risk of heart disease, stroke, cancer, and other diseases. Food dyes are chemical substances that add color to soda, but they also have potential health hazards. Food dyes can cause allergic reactions, hyperactivity, attention deficit disorder, and cancer in some people, especially children. Food dyes are not regulated by the Food and Drug Administration, FDA, and some of them are banned in other countries due to their toxicity. How much sugar, artificial sweeteners, and food dyes are in soda? According to the USDA, one 12-ounce can of regular soda contains about 39 grams of sugar, which is equivalent to 10 teaspoons of sugar. This means that one can of soda can provide more than your entire daily allowance of sugar. That is a lot of sugar for one drink. The amount of artificial sweeteners and food dyes in soda varies depending on the brand and flavor, but they are usually listed in the ingredients label. Some of the most common artificial sweeteners are aspartame, sucralose, saccharin, and acesulfame potassium. Some of the most common food dyes are red 40, yellow 5, blue 1, and caramel color. What can you do to avoid the harmful effects of soda? You can drink water, sparkling water, or homemade fruit juice instead. Water is the best drink for your health, as it hydrates your body, flushes out toxins, and regulates your temperature. Sparkling water is water that has been carbonated, which gives it a fizzy sensation, but without any sugar, artificial sweeteners, or food dyes. Homemade fruit juice is juice that you make yourself with fresh fruits and water, which provides natural sugars, vitamins, and antioxidants, but without any additives or preservatives. Drinking water, sparkling water, or homemade fruit juice is easy and fun. You can use a reusable bottle, a soda maker, or a juicer to make your own drinks and customize them according to your taste. Here are some tips and recipes that you can try or modify according to your preference. To make water more flavorful, you can add slices of lemon, lime, cucumber, mint, or berries to your bottle and let it infuse for a few hours or overnight in the refrigerator. To make sparkling water, you can use a soda maker, such as SodaStream, to carbonate your water and add natural flavorings, such as lemon juice, lime juice, or fruit syrups, to your glass. To make homemade fruit juice, you can use a juicer, such as Omega, to extract the juice from fresh fruits, such as oranges, apples, grapes, or pineapples, and add water to dilute it if needed. It is wise to limit the intake of soda and choose healthier alternatives, such as water, fruit juice, herbal tea, or sparkling water. By making these simple changes, one can improve their health and well-being while still satisfying their thirst.